One of my biggest bugbears is staking. Now hear me out. It doesn't cover all angles of staking. It covers staking on, do I dare say it? Shitcoins. Let's break this down. Okay, staking when it comes to actually creating a store of value within an ecosystem is very important. But it comes back to that, the store of value. Now I'm going to give you several examples and hopefully you can come to a educated decision by the end of this video, and then I'm going to share my opinion. Okay, so we've got several examples. Let's go with example one. Example one, it's a token, it launched on the BSC chain or Ethereum chain, doesn't really matter which chain, and they have just implemented a staking platform upon launch. They have nothing else other than their token with a simple buy and sell tax that goes in, which feeds that ecosystem, which is pretty good. But 0% of that money is going into that staking platform. However, they have got huge percentages within the staking platform to get you extra tokens. So this means there's no more money going into the liquidity pool, but you've got the ability to earn extra tokens. Now this drives me insane. You're creating value from a pool of money that is built on nothing. It's the same amount of money, just more tokens. So you're actually reducing the price per token of your actual native token. This is where it gets interesting with example two. You see some projects, they release staking pools and staking ponds. They go out there and they do great things with their tokenomics, and the tokenomics then flood into the staking pools. So when you're talking about the liquidity, you also have a staking pool liquidity, and that is fed via tokenomics. But it's still not perfect in my opinion, because very often you see the liquidity pool and people buying and selling, it can decrease quite heavily. And that means that people that are staked with locked staking periods through the taxations miss out on great selling opportunities. Because frankly, the tokenomics, only a small percentage is going into the staking pool, meaning you're going to be left with loads more tokens, but the same amount of liquidity, if not much less, meaning you've not made much money. But finally, a model of which I kind of do tend to lean towards, but I don't fully still like, is when they develop an ecosystem that not only does that, but creates real world value or some form of utility. Example, a project, they may have a native token, they may have NFTs, or they may have a real world business utility or idea that funds the ecosystem. Now the staking pool can be flooded in different dimensions and different avenues via money. Example, I own a car wash business and I've created a car wash token, and now I'm saying that every time I wash a car, I'm going to put 20% of that car washing money into the ecosystem that funds the staking pool. Now that is a real life example of bringing you actual liquidity, actual something of substance into your staking pools. So for me, my honest opinion is, unless you're buying something to invest in and stake in without something that actually feeds into that ecosystem, it's not going to end well. Creating something from nothing or an existing spot of money, with example one, is not the way. I believe that that is a Ponzi scheme scam. What are your views on staking? For me, I no longer stake my tokens, but I'm open to seeing what is out there in the market, but it comes with heavy risks. The moment you stake, especially in locked staking pools, the funds are no longer yours. You don't hold them in your wallet, so that comes with huge risks. And of course, when they're locked, you miss any selling opportunities up on the market. There's too many risks for me. Staking is not for me. What do you guys think? If you enjoyed this small video, do go in the comment section below, drop me a comment, hit that like button, and of course subscribe. I'm sorry, staking no more for me. Let's go.